Hey, what's up guys, this is Sky495 here doing a really quick unboxing and review video, hopefully, of a guitar strap by Ernie. And as you can see, it comes in a very simplistic packaging. I bought this off Amazon for around, I think, $5. As usual, the pricing and availability will be linked down in the description box down below if you guys want to check it out. But without further ado, let me just open up this bag. There's nothing cool or anything notable on this packaging. Alright, so the product's out of the bag. And here's a little sticker that I can just peel off right now. And that's pretty much it. It does not have a string, so if you own one of those guitars that do not have an extra pin on the upper end of the guitar, you will have to probably buy a string to wrap around the neck of your guitar. But yeah, that's pretty much it. You can see the Ernie logo right there, nice and shiny. And then it is, of course, adjustable. It's made out of the typical kind of backpack strap material. I don't know what else really to call it. So yeah, really cheap, but it should get the job done. So now let's just go ahead and move on to the review and see how it looks on my guitar. So I did buy this guitar strap mainly to be used on my traveler guitar. As you can see, it's a very different design. The little peg that I would put the strap on is much wider than what you would normally find on a typical acoustic guitar or any other guitar for that matter. So I was not able to force it over the little notch. So usually what I do is I would unscrew the little pin that I would use to hold down the strap, and then I would just stick it through and then screw it back in the slot. Of course, this is not going to be applicable for all guitars, so then I decided to go ahead and try it out for my regular acoustic guitar, my Court here, and I still had the same kind of trouble. I had a lot of difficulty trying to push it over the pin. So what I ended up doing is cutting the slit a little bit more to make it adjustable, but the leather is very not pliable, so it still was, even then, rather a hassle to get it onto my guitar. For comparison, here's the other guitar strap that I own. As you can see, the slot that is used to push over the pin is much bigger. It has a greater slit cut out so it can accommodate the larger diameter pins. And it also has a little bit of stitching around the area that has the slit. That way, in case you do choose to make it a little bit wider, it would not affect the integrity of the strap. The same cannot be said for the Ernie guitar strap. You can see there is no reinforcement stitching around the area. So when I cut it, I had to be very careful that I did not accidentally go overboard with the slitting. Once the strap is properly secured onto my guitars, it's actually not too bad. It does sit rather comfortably across my shoulder, even though there is no padding, but it's not a big deal because neither of my guitars are extremely heavy. I was able to adjust it that it would fit my body type fine. I think the adjustability is really standard and it shouldn't have any problem fitting for all sorts of body types. Now, I don't tend to use guitar straps. I do tend to sit down when I'm playing, but I can definitely see that if I do use this for a prolonged period of time, I would probably prefer a guitar strap that was actually padded. So bottom line, I would say this is a very inexpensive option. I think I bought this off Amazon for under $6 at the time, and I just was looking for a very cheap. Ernie is also a branded name, so looking for a cheap branded guitar strap at the time, and this kind of fit the bill. Looking past on this, I think that you can still adjust it by cutting out slits to make the opening wider. I think that's what the main problem I have with this guitar strap. And buying it, you should know that it's not padded since it is at a very low price. If that doesn't bother you, I think that this is a pretty okay, inexpensive option. If you are really one who is exclusively using the guitar strap, I would look elsewhere for something with a little bit more sturdy, that's a little bit higher quality, that you can use this for a longer period of time. But durability issues, I don't think that should be a problem. So that would pretty much do it for this unboxing review video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Please give it a like if you found it helpful, and consider subscribing to my channel Sky495 for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.